plus veggie food. Today I thought we'd make a custard tart. So I've got, we don't want to make no fuss. So I've got a ready-made sweet pastry case here I'm going to use. And I've got my cheats custard. It's great. I'm just going to make it thicker than I would normally than it suggests, because we're going to make it set into the tart and then put some fruit on top. So why not use this stuff? We all grew up on it, and it's egg free and it's easy. First of all, I'm going to do the custard. So what it is I've only got skimmed milk fresh, so I usually keep this in my pantry under the stairs. It's just semi-skimmed milk. It's just a carton of long life, so I'll just use that. It beats going and rushing to the shops. So if you want to measure, I'm going to use about half a litre. Just enough to fill the tart. Probably about half of the carton. I'll just put it on a low flame. Move things out of the way. Busy kitchen. That's for tonight's dinner. Prepare some potatoes for the mash. So that's on a low flame then. Here with this pastry case is just pop it in the oven for a few minutes, just to freshen it up a bit. It's been in the cupboard for quite a while, so I'm just going to pop that in there. Because it's not already preheated, it'll probably need about 5 to 7 minutes. On just a moderate heat, I'll do it on 180. Just get a jug to make my custard. So a bit more milk. Got a big spoon, so it's a bit bigger than a tablespoon. Actually, I'll use a tablespoon so you can see how much I'm putting in. It'll have the measurements on the tin jar. I kind of like to wing it, so I'm going to put about 4 heaped, I think. Maybe 4.5. I think it suggests that you put some sugar in it as well, so I might put a little in there. Actually, why only a little? I'll put sort of a 2-3 tablespoons. Oh, we've got very dark sugar. That's okay. That's 3 teaspoons, so I need about, I'll say 5 of the teaspoons. Use any sugar, that's just what was at hand. Give it a good on mix. Get all the custard from the sides. This, if you mix your custard up with milk like this, it stops the lumps being created in the finished custard. Getting really hot now. You'll see it forming a skin and creating a few bubbles there. It's quite important, I think, to let the milk get hot slowly. It just makes a better taste. You pop in all the custard and milk, sugar in there. That's the tart. Hopefully you're all nice and freshened up now. It's bubbling away, I better turn that down. So just give this a mix, let the custard thicken up. I think I used too much custard powder, it's getting very thick. So the custard's thickened up ever such a lot. I think I used too much powder, so I'll be assured that I'll have quite firm custard. I'm going to leave it in the fridge for overnight in the tart when it's all cooled down. I'm going to just have a quick look at my tart, my pastry tart. Can you see them? That's looking pretty good. I'll take it out in about a minute, I think. The custard looks ready there. I think you could do with 1 tablespoon less, because there was only a bit of milk there. It's only to fill the case up. So mine's going to be a bit extra firm. That's fine. Pastry case. See how it's getting along. I've turned it off, it'll be fine now. I just wanted to make it a bit more, freshen it up really. It's been there for a while in the cupboard, like I said. It's fine now. Both custard and the case are going to cool down now. I'll leave them for a while. Meanwhile, I can make some raspberry jam to put in the middle. Raspberries here, 150 grams. I'm going to use half now and half at the end. Just going to make some jam with it. It's about half. Very low heat. I think that a heavier pan would be better, but the only one I had that was quite small I've used for the custard, so I'm just going to have to use this one, which is a lighter pan. I'm going to put some icing sugar into that. Going to add about 2 spoons, heaped spoons, tablespoons of icing sugar to the mixture. It's on a moderate heat. Sometimes you have to put a dash of water in just to get it going. Just squeeze in the raspberries. With the back of the spoon while I stir. Smells so nice. Just turn it up a little bit. I think that just needs to simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes. While this is going, I'm just going to squeeze the raspberries at the back with the back of my wooden spoon. These ones I want all stewy like, and I've got my whole ones for garnish at the end. So it's really starting to reduce, bubble away. When I've squeezed it, it looks like jam now. Give it another 30 seconds or so. I think this has taken about 3 minutes in total. meanwhile, I've got a whole mango. I usually buy my mangoes about 3-4 days before I want them, and then just ripen them at home, because they always seem to get sweeter and nicer at home once you've bought them, because in the shops they're sometimes really firm. This would be nice and sweet now, I think. I'm going to peel that. I'm going to put mangoes and raspberries on top of my tart. You can use any fruit. I think tinned fruit, pears, peaches, even they will go really well. Peel the mango. I'm going to peel and slice it. It's up to you how you prepare your mango. I think everyone's got their own way of doing it. It is a bit fussy, but it's worth it. It's always a great taste, isn't it? Mango is probably the best fruit. I want to get as big slices as I can from it, so I'm going to try to cut around the pip. Just going to cut slices from the really long bits. Down some of the sides. That's all ready. I'm going to see if my custard is cooled down a bit now. Cooled down a bit now, and the custard has as well. Oh, nice skin. Love the skin. Pop that into your tart. Just make a little bit of space in the tart to get your jam in the middle. Bit of a whirl. You might not want to put as much custard as I put in. I'm just trying to use up as much as I could of the ingredient I made. Pour that around in the middle-ish. Everyone will still get some of the raspberry because because it's round, you're cutting all the way round. So everyone get that towards their the inside of their slice of tart. I'm just going to garnish with the mangoes around the sides. press it down a bit. I've used quite a lot of mango here. It's entirely up to you how much you want to use. I'm just going to pop the raspberries into the middle now. I haven't left much for middle. What might be nice, and if you can be bothered, if it's for a special occasion, is a few bits of mint in the middle. Would look really pretty. I don't have any, so and I haven't got a special occasion to celebrate, so I shan't bother running out to the shops for that. That's the rest of the raspberries there. So this is going to taste best, I'd say, if you leave it in the fridge at least overnight. Press it down a bit, make sure they're all set nicely, refrigerated. With regards to the custard powder, I'm so used to making so much, here come the excuses, so much large quantities. I really don't think I needed all that custard powder, so I would only put, I put 4.5 heaped tablespoons. I would only put no more than 3 if I could do it again.